What is going on, gamers? Welcome back to Minecraft. TU25 has come out today. Now, I'm sorry I'm a bit late for this video. I really do apologize. I've just been busy. Now, today we're going to be jumping straight into the new features. I'm going to be talking about every single feature inside the new update. So if you did like this video, don't forget to leave a like and let's jump straight into it. So the first new feature we obviously have is stained glass, which this is used to change the color of the beacon's beam, and which is totally awesome, decorative to your world. And stained glass isn't used for that. We could use it for like Hunger Games map, make everything more decorative for this. So stained glass is one of the biggest features we have so far, and right here I've just been working on this before the update came out, so that's hype. And we're gonna move on to the second new feature inside the update. So the second new feature besides stained glass is an iron trap door. So this is only opened if a redstone signal is powered to it, so like a button or a lever will do. So you guys can do some new redstone stuff that'll mess around with this, and pretty much the same thing as a wooden one, just you just can't open it. So the next ones we have is new 3 types of wood. So we have jungle wood and spruce doors and birch doors. Yeah, I got it. So birch, jungle, and spruce. Those are the new things. So it makes the world more decorative. At least we're not doing with the same old doors all over again. And yeah, that's a pretty nice little feature there. Second one we're going to be going to is the daylight sensor. So what they changed about the daylight sensor, if you left trigger it, it does change it to night mode. So it's only powered by night, and this is only powered by day. I'm going to show you an example right now. I'll talk about this in a bit. So it does power up. As you can see, it's powering up. And finally the crafting table. Now, we can finally manual craft. It's an option, everyone. Just go ahead, press the start, options, go to settings, go all the way down to user face, and check the classic crafting if you want to classic like the PC. Now, this is all the updates so far, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain one of the updates not exactly everyone knows yet. So what you want to do is go to armor. I'm gonna change myself to survival. Now you can automatically equip your armor pieces if you have it in your hotbar by pressing LT, and as you can see, I automatically equipped in my armor. So this is useful for some Hunger Games maps if you don't have time to go into your inventory and slashing it all the way over here. And totally useful, guys, totally useful. So those are all the features that I know of, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now the next feature is changing your game mode, host privileges. A load of things has been added in host privileges, which is super useful, super exciting for Hunger Games maps and all those cool stuff. So as you can see over there, when we were showcasing the daylight sensor, I changed day and I also changed my game mode. So for now, if you have host options in your world, you can press the back button, go to host options, and then press set day. And then you can change the difficulty anytime you want in the game while leaving the game, and also change your own game mode. This is to change everyone's game mode in the server, so just letting everyone know that. And set world spawn point, which is really useful for map makers like me, because in Five Nights at Freddy's map, I could not get my spawn where I wanted it to be, so I had to set a bed. So I can set my world spawn point here, and it'll point the coordinates. So the next time I die, I will spawn right here. And as you can see, I spawn nearby it, but it's not exactly where you want it to be. Alright, so let's change to creative. Alright, so I'm in creative. The also new feature I forgot to mention is book and quill. So you could do a whatchamacallit, you could type it in straight up right here. So I'm gonna say TU25. So you can write a book about it, you can sign it yourself, blah blah blah, I don't want to sign it, and then go ahead and read it. Oops. Bam, TU25. So yeah, that's book and quill. You can mess around with that for a bit. And what else? I'm feeling I'm missing something else. Oh yeah, you can also change it when the weather. The weather you can change, which is super useful. So when you're making maps, when it's raining, nighttime, anything about that, you can always have clear skies instead of always having it to rain like this. But the most useful thing I ever thought of is to get a charged creeper, which if you guys may have noticed, I had in the background right here a charged creeper. I'm gonna probably make a separate video about this, messing around with it, how powerful it is. So how I got the Star Trooper, it's super rare to happen on the console. So what I just did is go to host options, go all the way down, switch the rain to thunder, and then in the super flat land you might want to spawn creeper all around you, and then the lightnings are most likely to strike that area. The thing is, if you change the weather to thunder, it's most likely to have thunder a lot, and yeah, that's how you get the Charge Creeper. So everyone, that was the TU25 update. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, but it's not over yet because we're not yet to the biggest update yet. So if you guys thought the beacons were awesome, you thought this was awesome, that was awesome, new wood, that was awesome, and etc, etc, we're gonna hop onto the biggest update ever. So what is this? Super flat, customized super flat. And that is right, guys, we have customized super flat worlds, which is totally awesome, totally useful for map makers. Once again, we can mess around with this just by going layers, biomes, properties. All of this is totally awesome. So normally we have 4 layers down on a normally super flatland, but we can make that deeper if we like. So for an example, I could change the grass block into, let's see, what could we change it into? Change it into, what could we change it? Sponge, why not? So I did check sponge. This still does nothing in the future. Alright, let's go ahead and put that sponge, dirt. Let's go ahead, edit this layer, and replace that with stained glass. Blue stained glass, because type. So you can change the amount of layers you want for this. So you can make it deeper, you can make it shorter. And finally, bedrock, blah blah blah. You can change any biomes you want. Just read all of this and you guys will understand this perfectly fine. Oh, I do not want the world large, then it'll take forever to load. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on and see how it looks like. Well, look at the super flatland though. So of course, if I dig one down from the sponge, there's all my blue stained glass I put. And yeah, oh, I forgot to activate caves and everything. In the option menu, if you slide all the way down in one of the option menus, you will be able to activate caves, lava pools inside the area, but I didn't able to do that. Actually, I'll be right back and do that. Like I was saying, go all the way down here where it says properties and activate lava lakes, decorations, and dungeons. And as you can see right there, look at what's gonna happen right when I cut the video right here. So once again, we are in the world. This time there's actually structures and lava pools everywhere. So again, if I dig one straight down, we have this blue stained glass, and if we could dig down, we can see a load of cave systems everywhere, and including this water pool right here. It's hilarious. And yeah, that's pretty awesome for super flatland. So you can mess around with this, change everything to TNT if you like. Just mess around with it and you guys will figure everything out. So this is actually the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like if this was useful and very helpful. TU25 hype. We weren't expecting little bit of features as Mojang was tweeting, or Microsoft. We were hoping to get new biomes. We'll be explaining that later on in the videos. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like if you did like this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll see you guys on my next video.